Kayleen Davies with Daily Dose of Positive. I wanted to talk a little bit about and share some thoughts about never quit. Don't give up. I met a man that I went to a seminar with, and he had an accident. He was accidentally shot and he was left paralyzed, and I won't go into all of his story, and I will share his name and his book here in a minute. And I'm not trying to sell anything, but I just wanted to share this amazing story. And this man, he could have given up, and he was a teenager. He could have just laid there and given up. When we learn how to walk, we take a step and we fall down, and then we get up and we take another step or two, and we fall down and we climb over and we try it again. And we have somebody that's helping us. What would have happened if when we fall down, we just said, oh, I guess I'm not meant to walk. I'm never going to walk again. And I'm just going to hear. It would look a little funny in this world if we were all crawling and nobody walking. The size of the desks would be a little different. Things would be a lot different, right? But this man was such an example to me of never quitting and never giving up. And he tried really hard to get back so that he could do some things. He never did learn how to walk again. He was just paralyzed. But what an amazing story that he has. He had the opportunity to be in the Olympics, even in a wheelchair. He's been able to climb mountains in a wheelchair. He's been able to parachute in a wheelchair. He has done more things being paralyzed in a wheelchair than I ever will do probably in my life. Why? Because he has the determination that he was still going to live his life. He was going to have some experiences that, even though in a wheelchair and a paraplegic, he felt like that he still wanted to live life. Did he have some times that he wanted to give up? Oh, you bet. Was it hard? Oh, yeah. Did he keep going? Yes. And because he kept going, he speaks on stages. He's experiencing life. He's experiencing a lot of things and influencing many people, I, for one. And it was such a privilege to meet him in person. Shot happens. I got shot. What's your problem? By Mike Shalapi. So if you have a chance and you want a good story to read, this is amazing. Never give up. Life can hand us some challenges and some things that we really don't want sometimes. And sometimes we just feel like we want to give up. That's when it's important to find that inner strength to take one step. Just get through one more minute. We never know from 1 minute to the next what's going to happen in our life. We might have something that will just totally change our life. And I have something that changed my life, and I won't share that right now. Sometimes we just need to get through the next minute. Sometimes it's the next 5. I can do 1 minute. I can do 5 minutes. Do you think you can do that? Yeah. Just like Mike. I got shot. What's your problem? I ask myself that sometimes. What's my problem? Why aren't I making the most of my life? The most of my day? And I will ask you the same. Are you making the most of this next minute? Are you making the most of this next hour? Are you making the most of today? Never give up. Make it a good one.